and I think not everyone likes to be recorded too. So
Mhm.
um,
So you don't know what they may be useful for, yeah?
yeah, I guess
Hmm.
I've never done live streaming either.
Why? Why not yet?
Would only
Uh,
British people.
Perhaps I should arrive and help you with live streaming
That would
someday.
be okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Mm, okay, okay. So the tea has arrived. Hmm.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay. James, did you visit kindergarten in your childhood?
Yeah, I went to kindergarten. I went to preschool also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And how many years do American children spend in kindergarten?
just a year. That's all.
Just 1 year? Is
Yeah.
it for free?
We have well, just like regular public schools, or you have private schools. And
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
went to public kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. Public means your parents didn't pay.
Right.
Okay, okay. Is it compulsory for children to visit kindergarten in the
For
USA?
kindergarten, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. So, what age of children who visit American
I
kindergarten?
don't know, maybe five, I guess. I don't know.
From 5 up
I
to
don't
7,
know.
or from 3 up to
Well,
7?
in America, where I came from, so you have 12 grades plus kindergarten. I think that's in every
Mm-hmm.
country. You have about 12 grades, right? So in Thailand, it's broken down grade 1 through 6 is primary school, and then 7 to 12 is secondary school. But
Mm-hmm.
in America, it's grades um, K or kindergarten through fifth grade. That would be primary school or elementary school, as we will call it. And then 6 to 8 is middle school. Then 9 to 12 is high school.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. So, did you enjoy your kindergarten visiting?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Did you sleep there?
No,
No.
no,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we did.
Okay. Hello, hello, Claudia. Did you visit kindergarten?
Yeah, I'm assisting. I was assisting for 1 year. Yeah, was for me was amazing because was my first step at school. Yeah, previously because you have to go into attend the between 5 and 6 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I was so proud in some opportunity that we received our meal with cookies, and my mother was serving
Mm-hmm.
among other mothers. Yeah, I feel so proud that my mother was there serving milk this day. But it was a volunteering work that sometimes fathers are doing.
Uh, how long do Chilean children spend in kindergartens?
Well, nowadays it is demanding that kids have to go kindergarten. Yeah, but demanding. It is demanding that they have to attend 4 to 5, four
Years,
to five, and
from
then
4 to 5.
yeah, and then get the school. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but nowadays more mothers like me are working, are in the
Mhm.
job market for the reason we need to leave our kids before, and kids are receiving
Mhm.
at kindergarten from from 3.5 months of
Mhm.
of age.
Okay, and how long do children spend in the kindergarten a day? How many hours?
How many hours? All day.
The
Uh,
whole
Today,
day.
as I said before, most of mothers are working, and six, from 7:30 a.m.
Mm?
to 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
generally. Yeah, long day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they have
Mm-hmm.
a long journey there, and they have their meals inside. And if some children have a special feeding, we have to support this kind of food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but generally, the fee that we have to pay included.
Yeah, you have to pay it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, we have to pay. Yeah, we have to pay. Yes, most of kindergarten in Chile are paid.
Mm-hmm. Here is the same. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your reply. For people who are arriving and asking me about the topic, well, we have gathered today to to continue reading the story more about the boy by Roald Dahl. Yeah, and where before we start to read the second chapter, I just wanted to know about kindergartens all over the world. That's why I'm asking our lovely participants about their time spent in children garden or kindergartens. I have read that in some textbooks they're called in even nursery schools. Yeah, but it depends on the country, and it's really curious to learn about them. Well, as for Russia, it is compulsory to visit a children's garden from the age of 3 up to the age of 7. At the age of 7, children go to primary school. So parents have to pay some fee for kindergarten, but it depends on the income of parents, and if their incomes are not very high or even low, they pay a bit less money. So at kindergarten, at Russian kindergartens, children spend about 8 hours from 7 a.m. up to 6. And during this time, they are provided with food, I mean, breakfast, lunch, and um, kind of uh, early dinner, so to say, when they get some snacks, juice or milk. And children don't need to give food for their children when they go to kindergarten. There is a canteen, and it provides with food children with food while they are in the kindergarten. So it's a great benefit. We don't prepare any food. Mom just send their children to children garden, yeah, and go to work because here mothers can spend only 1 year and a half with their children, and I mean they can spend with their salary income, yeah, but after 1.5 up to 3, it's up to you. You may take your poor child and go to children garden and come back to work, or you have to rely on your partner who will support your being a mother of such a child. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, okay. Kazuka, do you remember your kindergarten times of childhood?
I can't.
Okay. Do you have, okay, do Japanese parents have to pay for kindergarten?
Depend on the kindergarten.
Also
If the
some.
yes, parents are working, so they must pay and they to take over. Um, like a nursery school, not
Mhm,
kindergarten.
mhm,
But if the mother don't work and her husband is working, then she take over the kindergarten. Kindergarten is almost they don't must don't able be don't pay so much money, little
mhm,
money,
mhm,
but almost half day.
Half day. Okay,
Yes.
good. Okay, thank you. Fazle, how about you? Did you visit kindergarten in your childhood?
Ma'am, definitely, we have three levels, as you told. We started our childhood academic journey from nursery. Actually,
Nursery.
the nursery start at the age of 4 or 5.
4. Mm-hmm.
So then we step up into the kindergarten. Then we say it play, the play that is in
Mm-hmm.
some. This differs as country to country how they're renaming this level, and then the kindergarten, then the primary educations, and the primary educations lasting for 5 or 7
Mm-hmm.
years.
Mm-hmm.
So all of India in the cost, all of these cases both have the opportunity to get admit into the public and the private. So the in public academic institutions, so we have to pay a lot. We have to pay a very little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is in private, so in our country, so private means that these institutions for the richest people.
Mm-hmm. Here
So
the same.
this we consider in like as we have to pay a lot of money for that.
Perhaps they
So
provide some additional classes like English or some other languages or some advanced maths or so on.
different, and they provide some different types of academic sectors. Plus, they hire some different teachers. In some cases, I found that from foreign teachers they are hiring for this one. So
I see. It's very
those are
interesting. hmm Okay, thank you. Yvonne, I have a question to you. Um, did you visit a kindergarten when you were
yes.
a little
Yes,
lady?
ma'am. I definitely I visit, but it's very difficult to recall my memory. That that was whether interesting or not, because it's a almost 30 years before, so I cannot recall so much. Definitely, it was that was definitely interesting.
Mhm. Okay, thank you, Fazle, for your answer. Okay, and the question to Yvonne. Yvonne, the same question is to you. Did you enjoy your being in kindergarten? Did you visit it in your childhood?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, just for a visit. Nah. No. Yeah. Here it's 3 years of kindergarten. But I think I went only 1 year. Like you can decide for kindergarten, you can decide how long you go, like if 1 or 3 years. And I think I only went 1 year.
Mhm. Okay, did your mother take you there or did you go on your own?
No, no. When we are that young, all mothers leave whatever they do and take their children.
I see, I see. Here is also, but if the building of kindergarten is next to your house, it is allowed for siblings to take the younger siblings to kindergarten, and teachers accepted it. Yeah. But of
Yeah,
course,
maybe it's also possible,
mhm,
but it will depend on the distance.
mhm, definitely, yes.
And also, we live in a small place where everybody knows each other, so maybe it's a little bit safe. Yeah, but
Mhm.
on your own with nobody else, no.
Okay, then it's high time to start reading the story. Okay, let me share the screen. That's why I asked you, because we discussed, yeah, you, dear participants, told me about your experience with a children garden or kindergarten. Here it is called children garden. In English, it is a kindergarten, yeah. In Bangladesh, it is a nursery school, yeah. It's very, very curious to learn about these establishments in the different countries. So let's learn about English kindergarten. Okay, from the story more about the boy by Roald Dahl. Okay, it's high time to read. Okay, and we have some more participants. Okay, let me greet them. Shamroz Khan, hello. Hello. Shamroz Khan, can you please switch on your microphone? Okay. Silence. Okay. Fazle, can you please start reading? Okay. Fazle?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so can you just a little bit zoom in of this screen?
Okay, a bit more. That is all I can.
Yeah.
Put.
Okay.
Just a second. Okay. Here. Is that okay?
This is convenient. Yeah, this is convenient. Yeah. The kindergarten, 1922, 3 as 6 to 7. So in 1920, when I was still only 3, my mother's eldest child, my own sister Astri, died from appendicitis. She was 7 years old when she died, which was also the age of my own eldest daughter Olivia when she died from measles 42 years later. Astri was far and away my father's favorite. He adores her beyond measure, and her sudden death left him literally speechless for days afterwards. He was so overwhelmed with grief that when he left him when he himself went down with pneumonia a month or so afterwards, he did not much care whether he lived or died.
Thank you very much, Fazle. Okay, and we met the first word which interested me, that is pneumonia, and it was read correct by Fazle. Please focus on this word because we are going to practice silent P today, a bit late after our class. Okay, Bazit. Hello, Bazit. Long time no see. Will you read for us or you have a question?
Yes, thank you, Teacher Victoria. Yes, in fact, I am finding the opportunity to read the text and I would love to read.
Okay, thank you. Please start from here if they had.
Yes. If they had had penicillin in those days, neither appendicitis nor pneumonia would have been so much of a threat. But with no penicillin or any other magical antibiotic cures, pneumonia in particular was a very dangerous illness indeed. The pneumonia patient, on about the fourth or fifth day, would invariably reach what was known as the crisis. The temperature soared and the pulse became rapid. The patient had to fight to survive. My father refused to fight. He was thinking, I'm quite sure, of his beloved daughter, and he was wanting to join her in heaven. So he died. He was 57 years old.
Okay.
Should I
No. Thank you very much. Okay, and I would like to focus the attention of our participants on penicillin. Yeah, and it was while I was preparing the class, it was also interesting for me to learn about this. But yes, we know this medicine, but what exactly and how it was invented, we'll learn a bit later. Okay, thank you very much, Pazit. Okay, and Dank, can you please go on reading?
Okay, my mother.
Yep.
My mother had now lost a daughter and a husband all in the space of a few weeks. Heaven knows what it must have felt like to be hit with a double catastrophe like this. Here she was, a young Norwegian in a foreign land, suddenly having to face all alone the very grave problems and responsibilities. She had 5 children to look after, 3 of her own and 2 by her husband's first wife, and to make matters worse, she herself was expecting another baby in 2 months' time. A less courageous woman would almost certainly have sold the house and packed her bag and headed straight back to Norway with children. Over there, in her own country, she had her mother and father willing and waiting to help her, as well as her 2 unmarried sisters. But she refused to take the easy way out. Her husband had always said most emphatically that he wished all his children to be educated in English school. They were best in the world. He used to say, better by far than the Norwegian ones, better even than the Welsh.
And Dank, thank you very much. Okay, and Shamroz Khan, can you? Okay, here's the picture of the writer, yeah, and Mama, and the city is right here. Okay. Okay, guys, if your camera is switched on, it means it's a sign for me that you can't read and can't participate actively, yeah? But if you still want to read with us, please raise your hand, guys. Now, Claudia, can you please go on reading? Okay, but
Here,
Claudia, better even than the Welsh?
yeah, better even than the Welsh ones, despite the fact that he lived in Wales and had his business there. He maintained that there was some kind of magic about English schooling and that the education it provides has caused the inhabitant of a small island to become a great nation and a great empire and, to produce the world's greatest literature. No child of mine, he kept saying, is going to school anywhere else but in England. My mother was determined to carry out the wishes of her dead husband.
Okay, Claudia, thank you very much. Okay, now Kazuko, it's your turn to read.
Yeah, thank you. To accomplish this, she would have no move house from Wales to England, but she wasn't ready for that yet. She must stay here in Wales for a while longer, where she knew people who could help and advise her, especially her husband's great friend and partner, Mr. Anderson. But even if she wasn't leaving Wales quite yet, it was essential that she move to a small and more manageable house. She had enough children to look after without having to bother about a farm as well. So as soon as her fifth child, another daughter, was born, she sold the big house and moved to smaller house a few miles away in
Landa.
Lurandaf.
Landa.
Lurandaf. It was called Cumberland Lodge, and it was nothing more than a pleasant medium size suburban villa. So it was in
Landaf.
Landaf 2 years later, when I was 6 years old, that I went to my first school. Thank you.
Jessica, thank you very much. Okay, here is the 6-year-old boy, pretty happy because he didn't visit any schools before.
Yeah.
Okay. Yvonne, can you please read a bit?
ฟังเพิ่นเว้าเอาไปฟังเพิ่นเว้าเอาไปเข้าไปในไปเร็วๆเอาอะไรนะ
Sorry, who's talking?
เพิ่นเว้าหยังล่ะเด้อันลูกสิเปิดเด้อันนี้ก็เปิดเสียงนี่
Okay. Mhm.
Me, 6.
Okay, Yvonne, please.
The school was a kindergarten run by two sisters, Mrs. Scorfield and Miss Tucker, and it was called Int'l House. It is astonishing how little one remembers about one's life before the age of 7 or 8. I can tell you all sorts of things that happened to me from 8 onwards, but only very few before that. I went for a whole year to Int'l House, but I cannot even remember what my classroom looked like. Nor I can picture the faces of Mrs. Corfield or Miss Tucker, although I am sure they were sweet and smiling. I do have a blurred memory of sitting on the stairs and trying over and over to tie one of my shoelaces, but that is all that comes back to me at this distance of the school itself.
Thank you very much, Yvonne. Okay, and we have Umar, the hero. Hello, Umar. Will you please read a bit? Umar, hello. Can you switch on your microphone?
Hello.
Hello. Can you please read?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, thank you.
On the other
I can
hand,
hear you.
yeah, from here.
Okay. From this point, on the other hand,
Yeah.
I can remember very clearly the journey I made to and from the school because they were so tremendously exciting. Great excitement is probably the only thing that really interests a 6-year-old boy, and it sticks in his mind. In my case, the excitement centered around my new tricycle. I rode to school on it every day with my eldest sister riding on us. No grown-ups came with us, and I can remember so vividly how the two of us used to go racing at enormous tricycle speed down the middle of the road, and then, most glorious of all, when we came to a corner, we will learn to one side and take it on two wheels.
Thank you very much, Umar, thank you very much. Okay, guys, please pay attention that children in 1920 were not taken to kindergartens by their parents. Yeah, can you see? No grown-ups came with us. So children were riding to children gardens by bicycles. What do you think about it? And they just reached the kindergartens on their own. So I guess it was pretty so perhaps at that time streets were a pretty safe place. Okay, and Ivan, hello, Ivan.
Hi.
Can you please read a bit for us? Just
Okay.
some sentences, okay?
All this, you must realize, was in the good old days when the sight of a motor car on the street was an event, and it was quite safe for tiny children to go tricycling and whooping their way to school in the center of the highway. So much then from our memories of kindergarten 62 years ago. It's not much, but it's all there is left.
And actually, that is all that of this chapter. Thank you, Juan. And this chapter is really short. Yeah, but I have chosen to read it in class because it is full of things that don't happen to us nowadays. Yeah, kind of making their way to kindergartens on their own. Yeah, and please focus here. A motor car is an event. Ivan, how do you understand this part of the sentence? A motor car on the street was an event. What do you think the writer meant here?
I think he meant that cars were very rare in that time, and usually you wouldn't see it on the streets. But if you do see it, then it's something exciting.
Like what nowadays, in your opinion? To see an elephant in Russia?
Maybe.
Okay. And that is all with reading for today. And as I mentioned before, we are going to practice some words. I'd like to offer you some information about penicillin. But currently there are plenty of other medicine to handle with pneumonia and many more dangerous illnesses. Happily, we live in such a happy time when most illnesses are cured with some pills. Okay, let me share the screen and please focus on watching and listening, because after that I will offer you some activities to understand what we really understood from the video. Just a second.
London, 1928. A group of mold spores surf a breeze through a lab. They drift onto a petri dish, and when they land, they germinate a medical revolution. This lab belongs to Alexander Fleming, a Scottish scientist investigating the properties of infectious bacteria. At this time, Fleming is away on vacation. When he returns, he finds a colony of mold growing on a petri dish he'd forgotten to place in his incubator. And around this colony of mold is a zone completely and unexpectedly clear of bacteria. In studying this mysterious phenomenon, Fleming came to realize that the mold was secreting some kind of compound that was killing the bacteria. The mold was a species in the Penicillium genus, so Fleming dubbed the antibacterial compound penicillin. What Fleming stumbled upon was a microbial defense system. The Penicillium mold constantly produces penicillin in order to defend itself from threats, such as nearby bacterial colonies that might consume its resources. Penicillin destroys many types of bacteria by disrupting synthesis of their cell walls. These walls get their strength from a thick protective mesh of sugars and amino acids that are constantly being broken down and rebuilt. Penicillin binds to one of the compounds that weaves this mesh together and prevents the wall from being reconstructed at a critical phase. Meanwhile, penicillin stimulates the release of highly reactive molecules that cause additional damage. Eventually, the cell's structure breaks down completely. This two-pronged attack is lethal to a wide range of bacteria, whether in petri dishes, our bodies, or elsewhere. It's not, however, harmful to our own cells, because those don't have cell walls. For a decade or so after Fleming's discovery, penicillin remained a laboratory curiosity. But during World War II, researchers figured out how to isolate the active compound and grow the mold in larger quantities. They then went on to win the Nobel Prize for their work. Teams at Oxford and several American drug companies continued development, and within a few years it was commercially available. Penicillin and similar compounds quickly transformed the treatment of infections. For the time being, they remain some of the most important life-saving antibiotics used in medicine. However, the more we use any antibiotic, the more bacteria evolve resistance to it. In the case of penicillin, some bacteria produce compounds that can break down the key structure that interferes with cell wall synthesis. As antibiotic use has increased, more and more bacteria have evolved this defense, making these antibiotics ineffective against a growing number of bacterial infections. This means it's essential that doctors not overprescribe the drug. Meanwhile, 5 to 15% of patients in developed countries self-identify as allergic to penicillin, making it the most commonly reported drug allergy. However, the vast majority, over 90% of people who think they're allergic to penicillin actually are not. Why the misperception? Many patients acquire the allergy label as children, when a rash appears after they're treated for an infection with penicillin or closely related drugs. The rash is often blamed on penicillin, while the more likely culprit is the original infection, or a reaction between the infection and the antibiotic. However, genuine penicillin allergies, where our immune systems mistake penicillin for an attacker, do occur rarely and can be very dangerous. So if you think you're allergic but don't know for sure, your best bet is to visit an allergist. They'll complete an evaluation that'll confirm whether or not you have the allergy. Even if you do have a penicillin allergy, your immune cells that react to the drug may lose their ability to recognize it. In fact, about 80% of people who are allergic to penicillin outgrow their allergy within 10 years. This is great news for people who currently identify as allergic to penicillin. The drug may one day save their lives, as it has done for so many others. How does medicine know where it needs to go?
Mhm. Mhm. And okay, who is allergic to penicillin? Raise your hand. Who has allergy? No, no one. No. But in your childhood, who had allergy for penicillin? No, I had. Yes. And it was pretty serious, but step by step, yeah, by the age of 10, I stopped to suffer from allergy to penicillin. Perhaps they improved the components of the pill, and I just, yeah, feel much better with treating things with this accident discovery, yeah. Okay, so now pass over to activities, yeah, to find out if we understood things correctly. Okay, is everything clear? All you need is just tell me what should I tick. Okay, can you see the task?
It's okay. Shall we read the question and the answer on only the option or something?
Okay, you may raise your hand like Ivan did. Okay. Ivan?
What started Alexander Fleming's discovery of penicillin? I think it's C.
Okay. So he noticed something, yeah? And what exactly did he notice? Do you remember?
A zone around the mold that didn't have any bacteria on it.
So this mold, yeah, secreted something, yeah, that made bacteria leave this zone, yeah. Okay, just a second. That's correct. Just a second. You can say, but don't make a mess in the classroom. Okay, how about the rest? I see your hand.
Penicillin. Penicillin.
Penicillin. Penicillin. Okay, of course. There was a listening comprehension about. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Next question.
By destroying bacterial and directly.
Okay. Ivan, do you agree with Int'l?
No, unfortunately. I
Oh,
think it's
maybe
D.
D.
D. Yes.
D. Yes, by disrupting.
Disrupting synthesis of bacterial cell walls. Okay, what are the
Cell
opinions? Yvonne, what do you think about it? Agree?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we should improve our scientific English.
Yeah.
You are when you are taking penicillin is destroying the walls of the penicillin. Yeah, and destroying this, it could disrupt the synthesis of bacteria. You know, by destroying the wall.
Yeah. Okay, I will ask Fazle, the last one. Okay, give us the decision, and that will be the answer of the team.
Can we have a doctor aboard, please?
I will go for the D, by disrupting synthesis of bacterial cell walls.
Okay, you listened. Okay, and we have, okay, Jana, raised your hand. Hello, Jana. Hello.
Hello, everyone. And I don't know why, maybe I am just mixing with viruses, but I would choose C because it is so nice, this answer. By blocking bacterial protein synthesis at the ribosome. I would choose this one because I know that viruses are connected with RNA, and I was just thinking about it, but probably it is not a good answer, but I just like it.
Thank you, Jana, for your answer. But the point is that the questions are made up on the video we have just learned. And we should just think over if ribosome was mentioned there. Who remembers? If yes. Okay, who is for C? Raise your hands. No ideas. Okay, some people consider it is C, some consider it B, some consider it D. Okay. Kazuko, what's sorry, Fazle. I have to after some more opinion, I should ask someone else. Kazuko, please. What's your opinion?
So I think D.
Okay.
Because some too.
Okay, we will try. Yeah, that's right. So it destroys, yeah, the cell walls. Okay, next one. I see a hand, Ivan, but let other just a second, Ivan. Please wait a second. I want some other participants to think over. Okay. And Dank, what's your opinion?
Maybe C. human cell like cell walls, so the drug's target is absent. But I don't know. But I have.
Perhaps. Okay,
But
so
it's okay.
Int'l is for C. How about Claudia?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Let me 1 second.
Okay, and Ivan?
I think it's C because human cells don't have these cell walls according to the
Yes.
video.
In the video. So
Okay, Kazuka. Oh, bless you, Kazuka. Do you agree?
I would like to choose D.
D. Okay.
D. Thank you.
The team separated in its opinion. Joanna, what do you think about it? About this question?
I would go with Ivan. Yes, I would think that it is C. Yes, I think it's C. Human cells like cell walls, so the drug's target is absent. Yeah.
Okay, let's choose C. Well done. Correct?
That's awesome.
Okay. This question. Okay.
I think B.
B.
Bacteria evolved resistant mechanism that make antibiotic less effective.
Okay, perhaps it's B. Ivan, what's your opinion?
It's same as Claudia. I think it's B.
In Dang, I think it was in Dang who said it's B or Claudia.
I agree with Endan because it's the reality that we have nowadays.
Okay. Okay. Fazle, do you agree? The team says
Yes, ma'am.
it's B. Okay, let's try. Well done. Perfect. What is 1 minute? So bacteria learn to resist penicillin.
I could say letter A.
Yeah, A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kazuko, what do you think?
To be honest, I have no idea, but I would like choose C.
Perhaps.
Thank you.
Perhaps. Joanna, what do you think?
It's very difficult to say because I didn't focus enough. I'm so sorry. I am late. But I would say that I would go with A, producing compounds that break down the structure that penicillin targets. Yeah, maybe it is the right answer.
Okay, thank you. And Ivan?
I agree with John.
Okay. Let's choose. Yeah, well done. Okay. And the last one?
Letter D. ¿Qué más hay?
This is an easy one. The only easy one.
Yes, it's the only one. Oh, goodness. I tried my best to.
This is the one for attending the meeting.
No, my questions are simple. Okay, Yvonne, what would you choose?
D, to visit an
D.
allergist.
D?
I think.
Ivan, how about you?
Honestly, I didn't really focus enough on that exact moment, but logically, I choose D because testing some things that are related to medicine on your own can be quite risky.
Okay. And Fazle, what's your opinion?
Ma'am, D.
And Dang?
D.
Okay, Shamroz Khan raised your hand. Okay, what's your opinion on this question? Okay, so Shamroz? No? So what did you choose? I was distracted. Okay, D. No, it's not D.
What is
What was
Wow.
the
Could be C.
Okay, let's try the rest.
B. Avoid all antibiotic permanently.
No, but to try a small dose of penicillin at home to test the reaction. But how to get this small dose at home, because it must be prescribed by doctor, so it's difficult. Maybe we should do what the doctor did. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Maybe.
try O or B.
No, I think it will be A, because A is like the most difficult one. I don't know.
Okay, not this one.
B. Avoid all antibiotic.
Okay.
No, the second could be C
No, it
because
will be C. Then it will be C, really.
Maybe C. I guess it's C.
we experience
Yeah,
I don't really know.
when we are
We lost our attention by the end of the video. Not this one.
B. Avoid all.
No, avoid all. Yeah.
No.
We don't know
Because it
exactly.
is dangerous if
Yeah.
continue using antibiotic,
No, but there are different kinds of antibiotics, and some people are just allergic to penicillin, but they can have this amoxicillin or whatever. So nothing is really
Yeah,
nothing is
it's
correct.
C.
But there is case in my place. In
I know.
Indonesia.
To have it and to get a rash, and if you see a rash, then you're allergic.
Anyway, if you have an allergy, no matter antibiotics or whatever food, you have to stick to a very, very strict diet and to refuse all the new food you tried recently. I suffer from allergy for some food like chocolate, red tomatoes, and watermelons too. That's why I know that if there is an allergy, I should come back to my strict diet. And after some time, yeah, I just make I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what I have allergy at this moment, at current moment, and I just put away everything from my daily menu and come back to step by step. For example, I let tomatoes come and then I watch my reactions. Then watermelons, okay, just a piece of it. If things are okay, I go on eating this or that food. Yeah. So perhaps it's better to refuse all the antibiotics for a while, yeah, and just to. But I think it's very important to visit your doctor to be sure that no allergies, and they just give you a small test, yeah, on your hand to test different kind of antibiotics. Okay. And
I'm sorry. What was the answer? The last one.
What was the answer? I closed everything. I'm sorry. So the answer was we should visit the doctor. We decided came in conclusion that we should visit a doctor. Yeah. And cancel all the antibiotics. Okay, all the answers are correct.
Thank you.
Okay, and the last activity I would like to offer you is to practice the silent letter P for today. Yeah, we met the word pneumonia in the text, and I would like to offer you to practice some more words with silent P. Okay, just let me share an activity. Well, the first part is that we are going to match the way the sound written and the way it is pronounced. Just a second. And then I will show you some activity to practice it that you can do on your own. Okay, now we should make our ears, English ears, big and attentive. I will switch on, push the button. Yes, and all you need is just to listen thoroughly and tell me the number of the word, okay? Ready? Okay.
Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
Number 5.
Number 5.
5.
Pterodactyl.
Okay. Next one, listen.
Core. Core.
Number
3.
Number 2. Number 2. Oh, number 3. Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number
3.
3.
3.
Number 3.
Core.
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 It's 2.
Core.
2.
Okay. 3. I'm sorry. Just a second.
Core.
Okay.
Core.
Coo.
Cool.
3.
Oh.
Number 3.
Number
Oh,
3.
cool. Yeah. Number 3. Cool.
Yeah.
And then
Cool.
here, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
let's
number
stay it here. We will listen once again, okay?
Raspberry.
10.
10.
Number 10.
Raspberry.
Raspberry.
At least agreement.
Pseudonym.
7. 7.
7 students.
Pseudonym.
7. Pseudonym.
Pterosaur.
9.
9.
9.
Pterosaur.
Okay.
Cupboard.
6.
6.
Yes. Cupboard.
Cupboard.
Yeah.
Cupboard.
Cupboard.
Psychology.
Number 1.
1.
For one.
Psychology.
Psychology.
Pneumonia.
4.
4.
Pneumonia. Receipt.
Pneumonia.
Receipt.
8.
Number
8.
Okay. Once again.
Pseudonym. Cupboard.
Okay.
Cupboard.
Core.
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 But guys, core means the service, yeah? Kind of air corps or marine corps. Military service, of course. Okay.
Pterodactyl. Pterosaur. Coo. Receipt. Pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Psychology.
Psychology.
Okay, now let's submit. Roll down. Okay, and now let's read. We don't leave this lovely place we have created by phonetics, yeah, and AI. Okay, let's read. Okay, Ivan, can you please read?
Pseudonym. Cupboard. Cupboard. Core. Pterodactyl. Pterosaur. Coo. Receipt. Pneumonia. Raspberry. Psychology.
Okay, thank you. Yvonne, your turn.
Yes, thank you. Pseudonym, cupboard, car, pterodactyl, pterosaur, cup, receipt, pneumonia, raspberry, psychology.
And only coup. Yes, 3 is coup, just coup. Okay, Joanna.
Pseudonym, cupboard, car, pterodactyl, pterosaur, coup, receipt, pneumonia, raspberry, psychology.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and Dang, your turn.
Okay. Pseudonym, cupboard, co, pterodactyl, pterosaur, coup, receipt, pneumonia, raspberry, psychology.
Thank you very much. Claudia, your turn.
Pseudonym, cupboard, corpse, pterodactyl, pterosaur, cube, receipt, pneumonia, raspberry, psychology.
Thank you very much. And the only cupboard, the first stress is the first syllable is stressed. Cupboard. Okay. Kazuko, your turn. Come on.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, I can't.
Pseudonym.
Pseudonym, cupboard, cup,
Pterodactyl.
pterodactyl,
Good.
pterosaur, 9, please.
Pterosaur.
Pterosaur, coup, receipt, pneumonia, raspberry, psychology. Thank you.
Kazuko, once again, receipt.
Receipt.
Good.
Receipt.
And number 4, pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Well done. Okay.
Thank you.
Did I ask everyone who opened its camera? How about the rest, guys? Those guys who didn't open your camera, please raise your hand if you want to try. For example, Norma from Argentina, or anyone else? No desire to read? Okay, no worries. Perhaps next time you will be braver. Okay, and now it's high time to, yes, sometimes you meet a new word, then you find other words with the same phonetic rule, yeah, and of course you want to drill, to have some practice of it. Okay, and you may look for some exercises to practice this or that phonetic rule. You can find a poem with this rule. And I would usually in our teaching practice, we find some tongue twisters. Yes, also good. And I would like to offer you to create. Yes, you will create today a limerick. Limerick is a poem, short poem, usually fun, which includes 5 lines, and it has just short and easily understood plot. And we will use AI. I would like to offer you to use my chatbot, which I created for teaching. I will send you a link into Zoom chat box now, just a second. And I will teach you how to use it. You may use any other DeepSeek or whatever, but I would like you to offer mine. Okay. Okay. Here is a link to the chatbot of mine. You may join it. And it has a voice. I recorded my voice and generated it. You may listen there. Okay, and now it's important to create a correct prompt for us to have what we really need. Okay, let me share. Just a second. I will show you how it works. And then you'll try to do your own and then share your limericks into Zoom chat box, okay? Wait a second. Okay, can you see my screen? Okay, here is what it is. See, here you arrive here, you choose Sweet Tori, it's my nickname, and you just add a prompt here. Guys, have a look here, makeup and A2, it's a simple, yeah, level, limerick, it's the name of a poem, using the following words. As for words, I have chosen this one. But you can, I mean, these ones, yeah? But you can type any other words with silent P. Okay, let me send you prompts into Zoom chat box. And 20 seconds. Here are, wait, you may use these words or may use all the words we practiced today, but it will be pretty messy, I guess. Wait a second. Here are all the words we practiced today. They're in the Zoom chat box. If you want to create a limerick, yeah, a short poem, you may use 3-4 active words from the list, okay? Wait a second. Here, what I've sent, I give a prompt, yeah, using the following words. Which one? Raspberry receipt, pneumonia, and cupboard. And here is a poem which AI created for me. Yes, we can read, but I would like you to listen it, yeah?
A pterodactyl found a cupboard full of raspberries. He was very glad, but then he sneezed and got sick. He coughed up jam, oh no, so thick. The receipt said, I'm really bad.
So, does my voice look like the same?
Kind of.
Okay. Let me read first. A pterodactyl found a cupboard full of raspberries. He was very glad, but then he sneezed and got sick. He coughed up jam. Oh no, so thick. The receipt said, I'm really bad. Okay. Ivan, have you created a limerick?
I'm registering.
Okay, you need a Google account to enter it. You may enter with Google account, guys. Has anyone managed to create a limerick? Yvonne? Not yet? Okay, please switch on your microphone. If you use these 3 dots, yeah, you may choose copy option. And send it to our common chat. Please. Okay, guys, how is it going with the chatbot? Claudia, any difficulties?
Yeah, because it's asking me to create a personal character there.
You don't need to create a character. You may enter with Google.
Yeah, I'm entering with my account. It's asking me to create a character, but I don't understand why.
Okay, you don't need to create. You should join. Yeah, perhaps. Can you share the screen? Okay. Can you share your screen? I will try to help.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying. I have to go back. Share my screen. Where I am here.
We will try. We should master AI tools.
Look here. I'm here.
Wait a second, because okay, yes. Okay, wait a second. Can you go? Okay, if you choose unusual J on the right, on the left, yes, on the left. Can you see you on your left?
Yeah, I can see me. But with voice, AI greetings, but for new chats, voice could be for level or probably more.
Okay, can you please go backward, a step backward? Yes. Okay, and a bit, and one more, and a bit backward. Okay, yeah, here you are. You should not, you can send. Yeah, here. Claudia.
It sends to
Yes.
create a new one.
No. Okay. Yeah. After this, he sent to create a new one?
Yeah, because I was there.
Okay.
Lemon.
Claudia, copy from the Zoom chat box, okay? Make up an A2 limerick, okay? Just copy from a Zoom chat box.
Yeah.
Ivan, how's it going? Did you manage?
I can share my screen.
Okay, wait a second. We're with Claudia first. Let's test Claudia's because here is what your switch. Okay, yeah, okay. Then send. Wait a second, Claudia. You'll get a. Oh, here it is, Claudia. Yeah, here is the poem that I helped. Yeah, that works.
There one was a raspberry, so sweet. It hid in the cupboard to eat.
Wow.
Where is this hand? It hand. It cough pneumonia. Oh, grand. Now it rest with a cough and sore feet. Yeah.
Okay, Claudia. And one more second here. Don't leave this place. Can you? No. Don't leave it. Okay. On the right, there is a dash. Along the left, a bit left. Push it a bit left.
Yeah.
No. Wait a second. Next to three dots. Next to three dots on the right. Can you see three dots on the right? On the right. Yeah. It's left. Claudia. Are you a good driver? Are you sure? Car back goes backward.
I have some problem with my right and my left.
Noticed it. Okay. Can you please come back? Okay, here. Okay, on the right, three dots on the right. Can you see?
In the right, where? Three dots here.
Okay, go a bit left. No. Okay, what does war? Okay, push it. Good. Now come back to Sweet Tori and push play.
Push play and play.
Yes, this one.
Here?
On the top.
Dot. In the dot.
Next to Sweet Tori CAI, there's
Yes.
a blue triangle.
Yes, push it, Claudia.
There? The triangle. Yeah.
Yes.
This?
Okay, what does it say? Wait a second.
Ready for a silly rhyme? Here goes. There once was a raspberry so sweet it hid in the cupboard to eat. With receipt in its hand, it caught pneumonia. Oh, grand. Now it rests with a cough and sore feet. Too much, too weird, just right. Let me know.
Does it sound like my voice?
Yeah, it's Ivan. Ivan, it's your voice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You are working.
What? I'm confused.
My voice is always with you now. Okay, good. Okay, Claudia, then let's copy this poem into our Zoom chat box, okay? Come back to three dots. Go to the right. Right, 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 right. Not to the left, right. Okay, okay, a bit down. No, not here. Put it away. Not here. On the left, on the left, on the left, on the left, on the left. Okay, wait. On the right, on the right. Next to the poem, there are three dots. Next to the poem. Okay, there are three dots. Next to. Okay, yes. Okay, this one. Push. And then copy.
Eliminate. Copy.
Copy. And then send your poem to Zoom chat box.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, so hard work today.
Yes, workshop, AI workshop. I want you. Oh, Joanna, you managed to do it. Great.
So good. Stop to share. I stop to share.
Okay, then you may close your. Okay, thank you. Hope you will manage to do many more someday. Okay, how about Yvonne? Did you manage to do it?
No, it asked me to either give the.
Wait, okay, let's try to do it. Okay, share your screen, please.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, the Ivan. Did you see the poem by Ivan? After pneumonia, he is a psychology at school.
Okay, while I'm with Yvonne, please prepare reading your limerick. It will be the last task for today to read your limerick. Yvonne, please.
Yes, I'm going. And okay, so I'm supposed to be here, right?
Yes, and in the bar, which
I
is
use create.
No. Copy and paste from Zoom chat box.
Oh, okay. Only copy and paste. Maybe because I wrote it?
I don't know. Let's try. Okay. Zoom chat box, make up an A2 limerick. No.
Wait.
You can chat by.
Every time is creating different limerick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And it goes. You see? It takes me to this.
No, you
continue with Google.
But then it asks the
Okay.
account and so on because I did.
Okay, let's try. Next. Okay.
I don't remember my password.
Oh goodness. Then it's a disaster. Okay.
I have no idea my password is. I never remember passwords. I have everything.
But it recognized you. Okay, one. When you remember it, okay, let's.
Okay.
Okay. We'll try.
I can see another example and then I will manage from there.
Okay.
So I will stop sharing my screen. I'm so sorry.
Okay. But we should master it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Okay, Kazuko, how about you? Did you manage?
No, me too. The problem.
Okay,
I forgot the.
Please share your screen.
No, the same.
He doesn't remember her
Yvonne.
account.
Yes.
Okay, oh goodness, ladies. Okay. And how about the rest? We have Basel, Hollis from Indonesia, and the rest. Okay, if you need some help about it. Okay, then Ivan, please read your limerick.
There was a pterodactyl named Coo. He had pneumonia and felt rather blue. He tried to start a coup, but his plans went awry. Now he's in psychology school.
Okay, as for coup means a very important step in a strategy. So Ivan, your limerick is pretty logical, yeah? He felt blue, started cool, pretty, and it rhyme really well. Okay, thank you. Claudia, um, can you please read your limerick? Unmute, please, Claudia.
There once was a raspberry so sweet. It hid in the cupboard to eat. With the receipt in its hand, it coughed pneumonia. Oh, grand. Now it rests with a cough and sore feet.
There was some creature named by Raspberry?
Yeah, so sweet. Oh, so delicious too. With pneumonia.
Okay. Now, ladies, who will handle with chatbots a bit later? You will read. Choose and Dunk. Please choose any and read out loud because you need practicing. Okay, choose any from the Zoom chat box. And Kazuko, Yvonne also, okay? And Dunk, have you chosen? Not yet.
Okay, so Claudia's.
Okay. Okay, Yvonne.
There once was a raspberry so sweet. It hid in the cupboard to eat. With receipt in his hand, it got pneumonia. Oh, grand. Now it rests with a cough and sore feet.
Okay, thank you very much. Very good reading. Okay, Kazuko, your turn.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Choose one, any, from me, Ivan, or Joanna, or Claudia.
What sentence should I read?
Choose any, from Ivan, from Claudia, from Joanna, or me. Choose one.
Okay. So I choose Yvonne. Sure. Here's a limerick for you. For you. And there was a protector.
Don't pronounce P. Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl named Ku. He had pneumonia and felt rather blue. He tried to start a coup, but his plans went away. Now he's psychological psychology school. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And then Doc, your turn.
Okay. I am just from Joanna.
Okay.
There once was a pterodactyl so rare. At raspberries with flail and tail, it stored them with gel in a cupboard so pale, and danced cove style without a care.
Okay. And James arrived just by the end. I guess he would like James. Hello, James. Would you like to? James, we've created a limerick with the help of chatbot. They're not fun. Okay. Would you like to?
I just finished dinner and that's why I left and now I'm back.
No worries. So we used a chatbot created by me, and we sent them prompts and vocabulary we wanted to practice. And now there are some limericks in the Zoom chat box. Yes, and would you like to read it?
I just came in. There's nothing in the chat box.
Okay. Okay, so the ladies and Ivan, which limerick we would offer to James?
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Please, the most difficult.
Okay.
Yes.
Which one? Let's take from one.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, wait a second.
This?
Oh, Kazuko, you managed to do?
It's okay. So I thought it's the most difficult.
Okay, so this one. Okay, you sent
Which one do I read? The one from Kazuko or the one from Claudia?
Of course, both.
All of them.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, you want me to read the first one? Okay. So it says, "Hey Jay, ready for a silly rhyme? Here goes. There once was a raspberry so sweet it hid in the cupboard to eat with receipt in its hand. It caught pneumonia. Oh, grand. Now it rests with a cough and sore feet. Too much, too weird, just right. Let me know."
Okay, so James, do you often use tongue twisters or limericks to teach English?
No, not usually.
Phonetic drills?
Not usually.
Not usually. Okay, um, what exercises do you use to have phonetic drills? Just reading? Oh goodness. But we really had fun to create this limerick because for us it's one more opportunity to use chatbot, yeah, or AI, which I love, and I make our participants to handle it too. And James, in the Zoom chat box, you can see the words we had practiced. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you please read them for us, just to enjoy it?
Do I read those vocabulary words or
Yeah,
do I read
yeah.
the limerick that Claudia
No,
sent
only
before?
vocabulary. Only vocabulary.
Okay. Raspberry, receipt, cupboard, pneumonia, core, I think.
Yep.
Psychology, coup,
Yeah.
pterodactyl, pseudonym, and a pterosaur.
Why, James, why were there doubts in your voice about
He's pronouncing good. Keep going, keep going. It's so nice.
Okay.
I was out with cube.
Yes, we want to read it as scoop, but it is cool.
Yeah, can you show me what sentence that's in? I don't see it.
I'm sorry?
What sentence is the word coup in? I don't see it in the chat box.
Coup? Which one?
We were practicing. Yeah, and some words. Yeah, before going to the lame, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Says he tried to start a coup. A coup is short for coup d'état. It's a French word.
But in the dictionary, it was kind of some important step in some strategy.
A coup
against
is
government.
Yeah, it's like an overthrow of the government where you try to take over the government, throw out the old people, and you take over. So a coup is short for coup d'état. It's a French word. It's a word from the French language that we borrow, and we have it in English.
Okay, that's how we practiced. We collected all the words. We managed to learn how to pronounce them and then send to chatbot to ask to create limericks because it's almost impossible to find a tongue twister with a silent P letter. So that's why I asked chatbot to create them for us and to have some phonetic drill. Okay. So guys, it's time to finish our class. We did a lot today, although the chapter was pretty short. Yes, but we learned a lot about penicillin, who discovered it and how the production of it also is going now. And we had some phonetic speaking phonetic. We had some phonetic drills, yeah, to don't make mistakes in these words if you meet them. Okay. So, thanks for coming, and hope you enjoyed. Hope working with chatbot will help you to study on your own, guys. Don't avoid it. Try to understand how effective how useful it is for your. Sometimes we don't have teachers, and to use AI is really helpful, especially nowadays, yeah? And you see that at the beginning it was difficult for us to pronounce these words, yeah? But by the end, after some stages of practicing, we managed. I hope it all will be helpful for you. But don't forget about this helpful tool as AI.
So thank you very
Teachers,
much.
we teachers try to be near to help you, to teach you, to conduct you, but sometimes you can help to you on your own. Because yes, you are learners. Many things about learning English is about self-education. Because we are different, have our duties and responsibilities during our weekdays and weekends. Yeah, and we should not give up with learning any languages and to make the strategy, to make the connection of learning on our own. We can do it. Okay, guys.
Yes, we can.
So see you next weekend, and thanks for coming.
You
See
forgot
you.
to assign some homework.
No homework, no homework.
Yes.
Again, because I think that we will read the next chapter because it has many interesting words for us, and I would like to share reading this chapter with you.
I
And
will
Okay.
assign a homework, even though I'm not a teacher. Let's read scientific tests and besides the AI, scientific text.
No. We should master it. Okay, Karthika, you wanted to add something, yeah?
yes, so if it's possible, please send in the chat box today's video link.
Okay.
So I would like to review because I couldn't understand so much.
Okay, I will send the link to the video into my teacher's feedback to my video. Okay?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, so goodbye, guys. Goodbye.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Happy
Goodbye.
weekend.
Happy
Nice
weekend.
weekend.
Thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
next week all.